Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 of Career Mode Debacles, and this is KA Nordic. If you take a look in the lower right hand corner, you'll see we are now in version 0.90. It is the first official beta version of the game, which of course brought a bunch of changes, and I kind of had to change my plans a little bit for this episode. Let me go in and show you. In order to get all the features, I actually had to start a whole new saved file. So let's head on in there. So you can see that Kerbal Space Center looks a lot different for now, and that is because we now have buildings that have to be upgraded. And now I wanted to actually play and to unlock everything we did in the last until the last episode, but I ran into a little snag. I built the rocket to go orbit the moon for the first time, and guess what? I built one too big because I actually have to upgrade this building. As you can see, the max vessel size is 20 meters. And max vessel weight, it's hard to say that 10 times fast, is 18 tons. The ship I built was 46 tons. So I figured I'd bring you in and let you at least see me upgrade. That cost 52,000 Kerbal dollars, I guess. So let's go ahead and get that one because my ship is too big, and also you have to eventually upgrade this one. What's that thing called again? The astronaut complex. As you can see, Kerbals can only disembark on Kerbin, so no EVAs in space until I upgrade that one. And also capacity max 5 Kerbals. But since of the weight restrictions, I have to actually unlock this one. That's expensive. Okay. So yeah, no, I did that. And I'll go ahead and bring you back in once we're caught up to our last episode. And I'm back, and as you can see, we're in orbit around Kerbin, and I brought you in a little bit early because I'm having a little issue. Now we're actually playing kind of like we did in the old days. As you can see, I cannot select a maneuver. So now I gotta remember how to get to the moon. I cannot target it. Look at it like that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Moon Explorer. So yeah, so to get to the moon without targeting, you actually have to, from what I've heard anyway, and seen in other videos, is that you actually have to burn your rocket towards the moon at moonrise. Oh man, this might actually be a failure. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just go for it. I'm relearning how to play this game all over again. Another thing, I got rid of all the mods because they didn't work anymore. But that's all right. I get to play pure vanilla Kerbal again and relearning how to play the game from scratch. So yeah, I'll bring you back in when we burn for the moon. 1 second. Alright, we're getting ready to do our burn. I'm a little nervous because I haven't done this since the game first came out. So if we still got it, they've done some upgrades to the graphics, I can tell. It looks nice. Now I kind of feel like I'm blindly shooting for the moon, but let's see what happens. Where is it? At least I can zoom out this view. Oh, we got a little ways to go, so fast forward a little bit until we just about see it. There you go. And here goes nothing. Lose our main stage here. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to this. It's like we're never played this game. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. So it's well worth the update. Let's see. Slow down a bit. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Oh man. It's not giving us... I'm gonna assume the moon is gonna be here when we get there. And I'll bring you back in when we're a little bit closer. And I'm back a little bit closer to the moon, and I can tell you we got real lucky. Take a look at this. 108 kilometers away from the moon. Whew. And how are we doing on fuel? We're doing good, so I'll get into, let's see what my mission is. Get into orbit and transmit data. Talk about lucky. Alright. I'll bring you back in when we're in orbit. And as you can see, we are now in orbit around the moon. Talk about getting lucky. No, actually, it was pure skill. This was planned 100% ahead of time. You can tell they've changed the look of the moon, and we'll fast forward a little bit to get to the other side, and we'll just go exploring. I'm sorry I'm not making too much progress this episode. I hope you'll enjoy watching it anyways. Yeah, they changed a little bit on the graphics on the moon. I kind of like it. I can't wait till we're going to land. But anyway, I'm going to have to collect some science. Ooh, 10 science. So here's the other thing, where you have to unlock the astronaut complex. Can't disembark while off Kerbal surface. Astronaut complex upgrade required. So that means we get less science. And before we land on the moon, we're going to have to unlock that. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe you can give me a comment if I'm to focus on upgrading the VAB before I do the astronaut complex to be able to build larger rockets. Really don't know. I'm probably gonna need help. So yeah, we're gonna be planning our return trip, again, I won't know if I'm in orbit around Kerbal until I get there. So, wish me luck. I'll bring you back in when we're done our burn. I'm thinking I'm going to burn for that direction when we're about right here. Maybe right here. So we bring our apoapsis up and around this area. Well, that should get us in an orbit around the moon, Kerbal. So I'll be right back. So yeah, we've done our burn. It looks sort of like this. I'm actually just going to see what happens. I have no clue. We do have enough fuel, I think, if we need to make some corrections. Let's just fast forward and... yeah. What happens if can I bring that back down by... yeah. We'll just bring ourselves in for an immediate landing. Well, that didn't go too badly, did it? And once again, I'll bring you back in when we're about to land. And there we are, we're about to hit the atmosphere. It's kind of a good thing that we don't have deadly re-entry back on. As you can see, I don't have a disconnect here, or a decoupler. And that is because my ship was 30 parts without that. It was actually 31 parts, and I had to remove one, and figured I'd remove that one. But yeah, I really like this upgrade, or update. It kind of makes you feel like you're playing Kerbal Space Program for the first time again. Brings back the nostalgia of learning how to play. Unfortunately, I didn't get too much further in this episode. I'll try to record episode 6 in not too long. So we'll actually make some progress. But at least we got this working. Now, what's that out there? Kind of looks man-made. Ah, it's just an island. Yeah, look at Jeb. I wonder if he's going to go up a pilot point now. I'm kind of anxious to see how all that works. Maybe I can keep him alive this time. Oh, yeah. How about I pop the chutes? Keep him alive, I say, and nearly just plummet to my death. And we're almost down. Try to see if I can keep my engine alive, because I think it's... Yeah. Awesome. Let's recover that vessel, see what we earn. And this I have to figure out, because now I can't afford to upgrade anything. So I might have to do some Kerbal exploration, because they have updated all the biomes, so there's probably signs to pick up all over. Unfortunately, I have to end the episode. Next time, we are going to try to progress in the game, I promise. At least we can... I can show you the science building. This is what I unlocked so far. Let's see, advanced rocketry. We'll go for some batteries and more science. There we go. That was kind of probably stupid. And as you can see, it now costs money to actually unlock the parts too. So I'm gonna just have to do that. So we'll see. See what we do next time. But it looks like more involved, but it's probably a good thing. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you want. If you want to, what we're gonna do next time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good evening, or morning, wherever you are. Anyway, bye-bye.